Good morning. Happy, Thursday. It's Thursday. And also apparently the first day of planting. When I left last night, we're not going to. Apparently mines have been changed. I knew that was going to happen. I just assumed it would be this afternoon, not first thing this morning. Now the issue is I don't have the field view puck for my planter, so gotta find that before we can do anything. Very important. Oh yeah, I guess planting is starting today. Thank Jesus I found the puck in the combine. Did not have to call Dad to ask if he knew where it was. Whew. All right, let's put this in. Okay, well, it is just, I think I got everything. We're just going here at the shop, so it's not a huge deal. So like all the baby stuff, I need to put the camera on. All the baby stuff I can get later. She's at daycare. Got the charger for, maybe, there we go. The iPad, here we go. It's working. We got the list of what we're putting in there. That's Dynagrow, not Asgrow. So I need to go double check I have the right seed. I did. I just second guessed myself there for a second. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you? Tractor's dead, so. All right, well that was a mad dash for the jump box, but got her going. Now I'm just waiting for my screens to load. I need to put my beans in here because those are from last year. And then before I go through there, I'm actually going to switch screens here and go ahead and set my line, make sure it's good to go. Oh, it is already on the east track. That's where I need to start. And I need to change that to 20. It's a 40-foot planter, but if I do it 20, then I know if I'm right on the line or not. Makes it a little bit easier, especially when I'm getting started in a field. All right, I think we are good to go, I guess. We will see. We are going, yeah, so far, so good. Fingers crossed on that one. Population looks good. So like I was saying, population looks good. The downforce is looking good. I went ahead and started planting my ends just a little bit. I guess my dad worked those last night, so I didn't realize they were a little bit drier, ready to go. And then I think he was was going to get the seed tender, so in case anything did go wrong, we have learned our lesson the first year we had this planter. Because once you open the bottom of the seed box, like, that's it. There's no shutting it until it is completely drained. So now when we start out, we put a little bit in, not an entire box, because that was a horrible, horrible day. That first day of planting in this planter, I guess that was 6 years ago. Wild. But so far so good. We are 30 acres in almost, going pretty good so far, I think. We got Pops there with lunch delivery. It looks like Bill is, I guess I never said that, Bill is here working ground. He is over there. I can never be a weather girl. At the 120, so as soon as there's 107 acres in this field here. Just 1 second. 107 acres in this field, and obviously there are about 120 up at the 120. So we'll not get both of them planted today. I guess we got started here a little after 10, like around 10:20. So it's now almost 2. So it's almost 50 acres. We have filled the planter once because I just put that little bit in. Yeah. Overall, just going back and forth. I found myself an audiobook on Libby, and yeah, probably finish that by tonight. So I've only got a couple acres left, like fields right there. I made the rookiest of rookie mistakes. Not like the first time I got in the bean planter, like a long time ago, and I backed up with it in the ground. But to be fair, like, everyone's done that like at least once, like with something stupid like that. No, I forgot to fuel up. I got too excited and I realized it, and I was like, it'll be fine. I've got enough to finish this field. I had less than 5 acres left before I started flashing, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I thought it'll be fine because I can just run and get service truck and put just a tiny bit to finish the field. I need to load the planter anyway, it'll be fine. That didn't happen for me. I thought my dad was going to leave, so he would never be the wiser. That's my very, very, very dumb mistake. But he was still there, so I had to call him and be like, hey. So that was a fun phone call to make. But it didn't actually run out of fuel. It just got low. I probably could have finished the field. But it was not worth taking that risk. And yeah, having to redo everything, and that would have been a way worse phone call. So I say first day of planting, there are way worse screw ups that I could have been made. Also probably not helping like the lack of sleep that Hannah is causing. So on this outside row, I'm actually going to plant like one pass like through like my side. So like it says, rows 1 through 9 are not planting due to section control because I turned on my headland. So I like programmed it to leave me 7 to 8.5 feet there along the end. That way I can make one full pass because the planter is 40 feet wide. And that way that 1.5 gives me just like a little extra room for air in case I need to shift over or something. First field done. All right, right, well, just got started on the 120. So, I hope I'm gonna reset that. Yes. That way my acre counter for the field is right. I just reset this one, and then I'll just keep that one my total acres of the year. Well, we put more seed in. Oops, that's what I forgot to do. I need to switch the varieties when I get to the end. Completely forgot to do that, which I was planning on waiting anyway because there was still some of the last seed left in there. My dad brought the seed out, and what are you doing? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? She's like, excuse me, just let me eat my food in peace here. But yeah, so it's her first planting season. First time in the planting tractor. She doesn't care as long as she has snacks. She's good. So, 10 acres down in this field. Yeah. Well, we are halfway done with this field. We just hit the 60-acre mark. The sun's gone down a little bit. Actually, it's like a nice sunset going on. Yeah, somebody's stealing my supper. Yeah, we should have Bucky get you a kid's meal. Yeah, that's what my mom's grandma name is, Bucky. But yeah, overall, so far, this field has gone pretty good. Should be getting ready to put some more seed in soon. It's just like really big seed. This Astra number we switched to, it's still a 2.6 maturity. But it was just giant seed, so we did have to slow down a little bit because like, it wasn't planting quite as good as the previous seed, so slowing down seemed to help that though. I just told my dad he is headed this way with the seed tender now, so gonna fill up when we get to the end of the field. What are you doing down there? Huh? Are you attacking my leg? Huh? Well, in the time it took us to load the planter, it's looking like we need lights now. There we go. It got dark in a hurry. Whew. I just got around the tower. I thought it would still be light out when I did that after I loaded, so I should have just gone over and done it in the light, but honestly, with the brights on, it was not that bad. Like, it might have actually been easier after dark with the brights than in daylight. So that's the hardest part of this field done, except like just there's a lot of like field edges because it's not like a perfect square. So other than that, but those aren't really bad either because they're all straight and with guidance lines. So this field is a pretty good one to work in. So she's still holding on strong. Hello? Yeah? Oh my goodness. But we're gonna head home here pretty soon. It's like 8:30, 8:45, so whoa. Yeah, I think Dad is gonna come pick us up here in like 10-15 minutes. Overall, I'd say it was a pretty great first day of planting. The biggest screw up was me not filling up the tractor, which I don't think I've ever done that in my life, like ever. So I really have no idea what happened there. I'm gonna blame mom brain. actuality it was my own stupidity, but we're gonna go with that because it sounds better. And lack of sleep and mom brain. Anyway, yeah, overall great day, great first day. Got like 170 acres in the ground, I think, yeah, roughly about that. So hopefully have another good day tomorrow. And yeah, I think it was a great start to Planet 2025. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching.